Craft Nation, what's going on? How you feeling out there? Hoping everybody feeling good and not sick like me. I mean, I'm getting better, but I'm still under the weather, you know. But I seen something that was disturbing that I want to talk about because it pisses me off as a parent, and I don't think this should be happening to our youth. First of all, this principal thought it would be cool to come on a bus and pretty much put her hands on somebody else's child. Yes, she came on a bus. This is all caught on video too, so you can see the video. The link's in the description box. She came on a bus because I guess the bus driver reported that the kids was picking holes on his seats or something like that. So she comes on the bus, looks at the seats, and brings the kids to the back of the bus, and she's talking to the kids, grilling them, you know, verbally abusing them, saying whatever it is that she want to say to them, and she yanks up one of the kids, and I mean, she yanks him, and he pretty much almost falls. You know, and she's pointing at the seat, and then she yanks him again. She yanks him like 3 or 4 times, and like I see him, his neck jumping. You know, I don't know how hard she yanked him. The dude was 8. You know, he could have had a flimsy neck. She could have broke his neck, as far as I'm concerned. And then she pushes him on the seat, and she smacks him on his leg. Now that right there pissed me off for the simple fact that ain't your goddamn child right there to be putting your hands on your child. And if that was my child, I'd be coming to the school ready with some sisters or my wife or somebody to put hands on you, because that ain't cool at all. You don't know what you're doing to that child. You're making that child probably don't want to go back to school because he's scared that authority is going to hit him if he do something wrong. Yeah, we all make mistakes. That was a kid, okay? The correct thing to do was to write him up, give him a bus report, send it home to his mother, kick him off the bus, let his mom do the yanking and this hitting and all that, because that is not your child. Now, what would you have did if you would have broke his neck, huh? How would you would explain that? Oh, but check it out. It gets even better. Criminal charges was filed on him by the mother, but the prosecutor decided not to drop the charges. Decided to drop the charges. See, that right there makes me want to say it's more of a racial thing. You know, it was a white principal who did something like that to this child, and the charges was dropped. As a prosecutor, you supposed to go forward with it. I don't care. You supposed to go forward if somebody's pressing charges. Okay? Assault. If you spit on somebody, that's assault. You know, if I call you all type of derogatory names, that's verbal abuse right there. You know? If I push you or nub you just a little bit, that's enough to get me on probation. You know? That right there really pissed me off for the simple fact that I don't think that nobody should put their hands on nobody else's child, especially if you some type of authority figure, principal, teacher, or something like this. Ain't the 1940s where y'all used to paddle students. It don't work that way no more. You know, you damaged that kid in so many different ways. I don't know, physically, yeah, because it was caught on camera, but then mentally. I'm pretty sure that boy don't want to go back to school. You know, I'm pretty sure he don't want to go back to that school, I should say. I want to know what you guys think about this. Why did the prosecutor drop these charges? I want to know. You know, what is your personal feelings about that? If that was your child, what would you would have did? If that was you, what would you do? Would the kid would have been wrong if he would have put his hands back on the woman? You ain't my mama. I teach my daughter that. You listen to your teachers, you listen to authority figures, but don't nobody got the right to put their hands on you unless they're your parents. And you know who your parents is. You know exactly who they is. Okay? Let that would have been me. I think that mama deserves a lawsuit. I think that teacher, that principal, need to be fired. I'm telling you, I think that bus driver, something need to be said to him too, because you was letting it ride on your bus. I think a lot of people should be called out on this, because we got to protect the youth. We seriously do. Okay? You want them to be all perfect and have this bright future and all that, but with these little negative things affecting them by them getting beat by their principal, it ain't going to help, okay? So I want to know what you guys think about that. Links in the description box to the video. You can see it yourself. Comment, please, rate, subscribe, and all that. You guys have a wonderful day. Peace.